Kepler. Overnight, the charismatic and controversial Jesus of Nazareth was arrested outside the city of Jerusalem in an olive garden near Gethsemane. The Olive Garden, a known hangout where Jesus and his disciples often spend time when they're in town, was the location of a daring midnight raid. Officials with the Roman military and members of the chief priest's office claim responsibility for netting this so-called messianic figure. According to an unnamed source close to the investigation, the raid was not without incident, as one of Jesus' disciples lopped the ear off a servant to the chief priest. There does seem to be some conflicting evidence here, since another reliable source indicated that the priest's servant, Malchus, was fine and preparing for the trial. We'll try to get some more clarification on this whole event as the day progresses. Monica Ordenoff joins me here in the studio to tell us more about Jesus.
Thanks, Doug. Jesus of Nazareth has been traveling the countryside for several years now. Along the way, he has picked up a ragtag of associates, fishermen, tax collectors, and other zealots. Some claim his teaching is from God, while others have claimed they've even been healed of various ailments. There was even one report that he fed over 5,000 men in the Judean wilderness after a rally had gone on late into the afternoon. Jesus has been a thorn in the side of the religious leaders in Jerusalem. It seems that every time he arrives in Jerusalem, he draws more scrutiny from the leaders in the temple. No doubt, overturning the tables of the money changers in the temple sent shockwaves throughout the entire religious establishment. It appears that the chief priest has had enough and ordered the arrest of Jesus last night. There is no word on what has or will become of the teacher's disciples. Late word has it that they all scattered, and one eyewitness reports even seeing one fleeing in the nude after a temple guard took hold of his robe. That must have been a real sight.
You're right, Monica. That must have been a sight. The prosecution being handled by the chief priest's office. They have their best prosecutor putting the question to the accused.
At this time, no one has stepped up to defend Jesus. His disciples are on the run, and others are quickly distancing themselves to protect their own reputations. We'll have to see if anyone comes forward.
Monica, it seems that Jesus of Nazareth, the teacher who claims to be the Son of God, has been brought into the courtroom.
Yes, Doug. He is being charged with blasphemy, a penalty punishable by death according to Jewish law.
Something is happening in the courtroom. Let's go live.